Hey guys, I made another retarded mistake. I jacked it up from the diff without putting a piece of wood there, and it bit into it a little bit. Look at that. Yeah, it's all crooked and it's leaking. It's just a pan bleed for now, but it'll probably get worse. It's so stupid. Dude, there should be better jack points on this car. I was just trying to do the brakes, and it, yeah, I should have thought about it before I did it. There's the rest of it. All in its pretty much rust-free glory, minus obviously the differential being rusty and the exhaust a little bit. I need to chop these hose off too. We'll get to that in a later video. I'll fucking delete that. Fuck my life. Fuck my stupid mechanic life.
Welcome back to another Worst Cars on Marketplace. Today we're going to be doing the bank-owned edition. I'm going to be trying to find cars that the bank owns still and that there's still a loan out on. I'm just going to be doing random locations. I kind of did that last time. And I'm just going to be looking through the bank-owned cars. Some of them are pretty hilarious. A lot of people need to get out of their loans quick, so they decide to sell their cars. And they don't just want to trade them back into the dealership. That's probably what they should do, is just send them back to the dealership, because people do not want to pay for a car that has a lien on it or a loan. I personally wouldn't. Some people are dumb enough to go take out a personal loan and then take overpayments. Wouldn't do that either. That's pretty stupid. Anyway. This is just a random Saturn. This doesn't have anything to do with what I'm looking for. But
economical and gas.
This is way worse than Noah's Saturn. It may have less miles, but it's like cooked. All we have to search is take over payments. Oh, okay. So we got the 2007 Subaru WRX STI, 25 grand. Holy shit, I don't even think this car is worth that much stock. Let's see what he's got. He's got quite a lot of shit going on here. So, clean title, 90k miles, IAG Stage 2 built block. I'm assuming it's reinforced forged and all that good stuff. 1000cc, wow, 1000cc injectors, 300cc fuel pump, GTX 3071R turbo. I wonder how 3071, is that how big is that? Is that bigger than 50? There's no pictures of the engine. Ah, yes. I want to buy a modded car, but I would like to never see what the engine looks like. Wow. 3-inch parent turbo and a K&N air filter, blah, blah, blah. WeatherTech formats, as if that... Buddy. That's not a selling point. Stage 2 competition clutch. Yeah.
I'm sure I'm pretty
Buddy's talking about stages. I think stages are acceptable for things like clutches, though. So stage 2 clutch, whatever. I'm sure I'm forgetting some things. Oh, I'm sure you're forgetting a lot of things, because this all sounds like a compensation for this right here. I think stock these things go for like 7K with this many miles, probably a little more, maybe more like 10. It doesn't even have a standalone ECU, and I know this because it has a tuner kit right here hooked up to the fucking ECU. Yeah, tuned by Cam Tuning, so it's got this goofy John right there. If this car is really as modified as it is, it should probably have a standalone ECU. I wouldn't fuck with a little tuner like that, but, you know, to each their own. Especially, what is this, bro?
25.
For 25, you're really going to pay 20 grand for a car that's probably depreciated since 2007. This thing is probably almost back at MSRP. Actually, let's see. Oh, okay, not quite. I was a little wrong.
How much was it?
They were originally $34,000. I was a little off. I was quite off, actually. No, because I gotta remember 2007, not 1997. Maybe in 1997 it would have been. But I don't know. I don't know about this one, but this is the real kicker. 25K cash or partial trades, and you take over payments. 15K still owed on the car. Dude, I could also be capping. I said 10K earlier for WRX. Could be wrong. I don't know.
Well, there's another one right outside of this one.
There's another WRX? Oh, this is a 20. Wait. 25 grand for 2007. Or you get a 2020 with less miles for 27. And you take over payments. It's probably not faster, though. It's probably slower. I want to say I currently owe $27,000.
Wait, how much is it listed for?
$27,000. So he really needs to get out of this loan. I'm looking for someone to just take over my loan, refinance under your bank. Runs good, no issues, except it had the typical Subaru radio problem with the screen clicks on itself. According to him, that's a typical thing. I don't know anything about new cars. Like, ask me about any like tuner car before 2010. I might know a thing or two. You ask me about a 2020, my mind's fucking blank.
What even happened in 2020? I don't remember a single thing.
Yeah,
That
my
was a
mind
pretty
got
blank year. I don't think anything happened.
I don't think I was born before then.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's got a little switch. Dude, this is aftermarket. He has to flip up a switch and then press the button like he's an astronaut. This thing's probably slower than that other WRX, which is sad because it's newer. But that's how it works. You just get more screens in new cars. It's awesome. You still own. This is a 2020, right? Like this shit should have been paid off this year. Like what the fuck? Judging by how many miles this thing has, I guarantee that he is the first owner. He probably bought it when it was new. Man, this one I would not do this. You're getting a WRX, 27 grand. The dealership might as well fucking own, or the bank owns this fucking car. Dude, that's another thing. The bank owns this car and it's been modified.
Just steal it from the bank. That's
what I'm saying. Oh boy, the root of all gold. Car runs great, isn't in good condition. Okay, wait. Let's look at the pictures first. One thing at a time here. Okay, clean. Yep. Seat covers, yeah.
Are people obsessed with taking bad photos of their car they're trying to sell?
Okay, but Facebook does like the upscaling thing. Like I've taken photos before that show up terrible. So.
No, but the composition of the photo. I mean.
Oh no, I know. This one's terrible because he took it this way, like upright. Oh wait. He took it this way.
Yeah, portrait mode.
And then Facebook auto-cropped it to like 4:3 or whatever the fuck. He should have taken it like this and like backed off a little bit. It looks like he learned from his mistake in not that photo. No, all these photos are actually taken like this probably. Taken like this. Yeah, so this is, what is it, 2013 Chevrolet Camaro? Looks like fucking Transformers Bumblebee, kinda, except it's red and ugly. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like this color of red. It could just be his phone.
No,
I think it's
the darker shades of red still, like, what that's like an Impala red.
Yeah, but it looks good on the Impala. I don't like the Camaro looking like this. I don't really like.
That's like a cheap color of red.
Yeah,
it looks cheap.
It does look cheap. This is also a cheap car because it's a 2013 Camaro. Car runs great. It's in good condition. Still owe on the car, so you'd have to take over payments and transfer in your name. Asking 12 grand. So how much do you owe, buddy? Do you owe 12 grand? That would be sad.
It'd be funny if you owed like 4 grand.
A lot of these takeover payments is crazy because it's like you list it for 12 grand. A 2013 Chevrolet Camaro. I don't know what the blue book looking like for 130K. Wait. He doesn't even say the engine size. I don't even know if this is a V8 or not. Is that RS and SS? What the fuck is it? It's unbadged. Oh Jesus, it's probably a V6, man. I can't see the speedometer. I can't guess that.
Those are the same photo, but just at a different angle. It shows the exact same things, which is nothing.
Yeah, and there's like I said, there's no badges or indication. It's so blurry I can't even see the tailpipes because that's usually a dead giveaway. Still makes 323 horsepower with the V6. Holy shit. Yeah, it looks like most people are asking 10 for it. So what is he asking, 12? Yeah, he's kind of on the higher, bro. No, people were asking 10 with 100K miles, not 130, bro. That puts it in the next bracket up. This shit worth 9K.
9K.
That's Kelly Blue Book value, though. I think real life consumer value, what you should actually pay for this car is nothing. Don't buy it. Do not take over payments, bro.
12,000 or like 12?
Yeah, 12K. You take over payments. Fuck no. Fuck no.
Tesla Model Y. Again, these shit-ass
photos. How do you expect me to buy something if I don't have...
You don't even know what the front looks
Bro,
like.
You cannot take any digital leads if you got this shit. Less than 2K miles, all-wheel drive performance package. Take payments. He's not even wearing shoes, man. I don't get it. It has 2K miles, right? And you're asking take over payments 46K. Why even bother? Why are you even bothering? Just bring it back to the fucking bank, bro. Bring it back to the dealership. Say, hey... You guys buy my car? And then have them buy it. Or...
What if they said no?
Dude, outsource to a dealership that's looking for trades, right? There's a lot of times where dealerships really need trades. Go find some fucking little baby dealership that's willing to pay a little more than what the market value is. Because, it depreciates when you drive it off the lot. In this case, it depreciated when it came out the factory. Just try to get rid of it, dude. Don't go on fucking Marketplace and try to sell your goddamn takeover payments. Like, bring it back to the dealership. Tell your bank you can't afford it. I don't know, man. This is not the route I would go. Because no one in their right mind is gonna do this. They're gonna be like, what? It's almost brand new. They will just go buy a brand new one if that's what they want to do. They're just gonna go straight to Tesla and go buy a brand new one. Dude, another Camaro. Okay, wait, that's a.
This thing looks like a bug.
Man, who did this to this thing, bro? Oh, tow hook. Oh, little heart tow. I bet it's fake too. With real tow hooks, they gotta go to the frame, boys. They gotta go to the frame. You can't just tag them onto your bumper. It'll rip that shit off. No payments, cash only. Oh, wait, this is a no payments one. This totally defeated our challenge. They were... Fuck! Alright, we're gonna go to Texacola. No, let's go Dallas. Dallas. Show me Presley, baby. Alright.
I do not.
Oh, here we go. Money. I do not want money. Looking for someone to refinance it in their name. I got a new car and I just don't want to let it sit.
Wait, watch that video again. They're about to take it on the tracks. Get it run over.
Yeah, dude, claim that insurance, baby. So what are we looking at? A 2021 Chevrolet Malibu LT sedan, 4-door. Malibu drives like she's right off the assembly line. Blah, blah, blah. Oil changes. Has a few paint snips. Blah, blah, blah. Has only been ran on 93 since I've owned it. Are you retarded? This car can run 87. Just put poor man's 87. What are you doing? Oh, I actually put more expensive fuel in it. For what purpose? It changes nothing.
She's ready for a new family and thousands of miles worth of adventures and memories.
This motherfucker's selling a Subaru. You know how they say, like, it's not just a family, it's like a Subaru.
In the ads?
Yeah, in the ads. It's literally like the adventures and trail... Fuck, I hate Subaru ads. What is this garbage? I hate this part especially. Ran on 93 gas. I hate that argument so much. Everyone's like, I don't want carbon deposits in my combustion chamber. My brother in Christ, did you know that there's fire in there too? Did you know that fire goes in the combustion chamber? Did you know that it's burning shit all the time? It is proven that if you run 91 in most vehicles, that yeah, it'll get rid of the carbon deposits. And you could run cleaner gas. Whatever. With a car like this, your daily driver, you're driving it every day. It doesn't matter, dude. Just throw 87 in it. It's not the end of the world. Especially a car you're financing on. Just fucking trade it in. They're not gonna see that shit. It's not gonna make the engine run absolutely dog shit. Like, running a different octane fuel does not make it shit, and nor is it that great of preventative maintenance either. If anything, it just makes it cleaner for the next guy. So what are you doing, bro? You really gonna save your bitch for the next guy? Hell no. Put 87 in it. Save money, bro. Save money.
Why are you complaining, bro? This car's free.
Yeah, you're right. It is free for the low price of I don't want money. Looking for someone to refinance it in their name.
So how much is it? How much are you paying for it?
It said 19,000 on the thing. Just go sell it to a dealership. They're always looking for fucking cars, bro. They might lowball your ass. You might not get 19 grand for it, but that sucks. Should have known that before you fucking bought it. I don't know. Maybe don't lock yourself into a car that you're not going to own for a while. Or maybe, get this, and this is controversial, don't buy your daily drivers. Lease your daily drivers. Buy your race cars. I'm going to start preaching that one, bro. I'm going to start preaching it. Because with the lease, you ain't got to worry about no goddamn maintenance. Just bring it back into the dealership. That shit blowing up, dealership's fault, bro. It's under warranty. Fix it.
Lease a Prius, buy a 3000 GT.
Nah, lease a Prius, buy a monster truck, and make your neighbors hate you. Nah, leasing's not for everybody, though. Honestly, if I really had to go with one particular method, I'd say shit boxes for life. But if you're gonna finance a car because you want to build credit, you should lease. You shouldn't buy a car because I'll tell you what, these depreciating piles of turds are just gonna sit in your driveway, especially like this Malibu. This is a straight turd right here. Like, if anything, buy this car so then you can hand it down to your son, and then your son will hate you forever. You should actually get your son a 6.7 Power Stroke. He'll love you forever too. Yeah, don't get him a 6.7 Power Stroke.
Give him a stroke.
No, don't get him a 6.7 Power
Stroke.
Don't give him a 6.7 Power Stroke. He'll have a bitch pregnant before he's 15, bro.
Before he's 15.
Yeah, before he can even drive, dude.
Before he can even come.
All right.
Okay.
He's just pissing on his car. What is this setup? What are these wheels?
Oh, he's got the heart.
What are these wheels?
He's got the heart thing on the front.
Oh my god! And they're always like glued on. They're either glued on or they're bolted to the plastic bumper. That's called a fascia. This word.
Fascia.
Yeah, it's always on the
Fascia.
It's always on the fascia, bro. That's what it's called in the car world. Did you know that? All these soft plastic body panels that cover stuff is called a fascia. Ooh. I just call it a fucking bumper, but according to car manufacturers, a bumper is like the steel thing underneath it. I don't care. It's a bumper to me. They always put it right here. They don't put it into the frame or the real bumper. Take over my car payment, $640 a month. What the fuck? This is a 23. I mean, okay. Interest rates in Florida are probably crazy, but $640 a month? for this car is fucking insane. And he still has $37K on his balance. Serious buyers only must qualify for a refinance. Willing to meet out a bank to complete a transfer. No. No, because it already has $32K. This thing is not worth the loan balance anymore. It is not worth it. This thing, it's dropped below what he bought it for. It has 32,000 miles on it, bro. That's why these people are so afraid to go back to a dealership. Because they're like, I know I can get more. I know I can get more. Just fucking bring it back to the dealership, dude. You owe money on it. You should just bite the bullet. You knew what you did. You locked yourself into something you obviously couldn't handle. This is definitely some kid.
I think the resale value would be lower with all the shit that he put on it.
Yeah, it generally is. When it comes to newer cars, especially when you have a brand new modified car.
Like the windshield sticker and the art thing.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with all this. This can probably be taken off. It's glued on there. The wheels can be fixed. If he doesn't sell it with the stock wheels, he's cooked, bro. That's cooked. Especially if he wants to sell it back to a dealership, he's cooked. He's gone. They'll eat him alive. People always hate on this, but like modifying your car will only increase value if it's something that's like really worth it, right?
Uh-huh.
Like you put a brand new crate motor into your car and it's like drag strip ready. That's worth the money. You put retarded wheels and lower it and slam it to its nuts and cause a whole bunch of other mechanical issues, such as, but not limited to, the transmission failing because you put big ass tires on your car that doesn't fit, or destroying your entire suspension because you put it on coilovers, or drilling holes in your fenders so then you can make your fenders wider, or rolling them, or doing all that other crazy stuff. Obviously, your car is going to be worth less. People will do that shit to Miatas and they'll be like, no, I want $7K though. Dude, the insurance, if the insurance saw a picture of that, they would cry. Anyway. I could go on a whole rant about that. Like, rolling your fenders totals your car. Drilling holes in your fenders totals your car. Drilling holes, period, totals your car. I don't even know what it is, but if there's holes all over your body, it's about the same as, like, hail damage. That's the way the insurance looks at it. And I'm not saying you shouldn't do that stuff. Do that at your own risk. But do it with, like, jalopies, bro. Beat on the jalopy. Why you gotta do it to some nice Miata with like 90,000 miles? Why do you gotta go beat on it and fucking drill holes in it because it's like your first car and you want to be part of the car seat? Stop. Go find one with like 200K and do that to it, bro. Go find the beater and go and do it to it. Like, why you gotta ruin it? This one's just absurd. It's not super absurd, but again, if you're in the market looking to take over payments, stop. Because you should just go straight to your dealership. You're going to get fucked over just as badly. Like, this is outrageous. $640? I bet if you refinanced and you had good credit, unlike this fella, you could probably get that lower. Holy shit. What the fuck did they do to you? This looks like a FRS fucking Scion. I know it's not. It's a Hyundai Genesis Coupe 3.8. Probably faster than my Mustang, but what in the shit? What is going on?
Car looks like a bug, like a weird bug.
I think it would look less like a bug if it didn't have this bullshit. This is what I'm talking. This is a bank-owned car with a bunch of holes drilled in the side of it. Fuck yeah, dude. Fucking ruin that shit, dude. Clap that shit out. Hell yeah, bro. It looks so fire, dude. You should wide body your bank-owned car, man. This is awesome. Oh, and he's got all these fucking mods on it, and I don't even give a shit. Oh, it's actually tinted, bro. I got tint, dude. Yeah. No, these are the same guys in high school that were like, yeah, man, we should go drink, bro. We should go drink it, man. This is the same dudes. It's the same fucking guys. And then they do this shit to their car. This is what drinking does to you. Stop drinking.
Stop anti-drinking. That should just show this car. This car and how much is owed.
If this thing wasn't owned by the bank, I feel like I wouldn't hate on it as much. Because I enjoy a wide body kit every once in a while. You know, I don't enjoy this steering wheel, though. Just get a fucking Sparko, man. I don't care. Why this shit? The wheels are killing me too. I don't like the wheels. I don't like. Is it on bags or is it static? Does he say? It has a minimum of 6K put into it. 6K of fucking garbage. Dude, none of this shit actually adds to the performance of the car. And I respect builds that don't focus on the engine too. You know, I respect wide body kits, like I said. I like a car that looks mean and lowered. I just don't like this car. I don't like the Hyundai Genesis, and I don't think it deserves to be fucking spread on its legs like this. Yep, it actually has nothing that helps the performance. It has aftermarket intake and throttle body spacer. I'm pretty sure that's negative horsepower. Yeah, aftermarket intake, definitely negative horsepower. Engine leash, you mean a fucking engine bar? I'm pretty sure he's talking about the bar that goes across the top. I could be wrong though.
A leash.
Duraflex wide body. It's
The
not,
engine seatbelt.
dude. It's not even an expensive wide body, and I won't hate on that too much because Duraflex makes some okay wide body kits. But what the fuck? On a bank owned car, you're putting this shit on there, dude. Why couldn't you just wait? People have no patience. They lock themselves into this kind of stuff, and then they say, "Oh, you know what would be a great idea? If I destroyed the bank's car, dude, the bank would fucking look at this shit when they're about to repo it and be like, hell nah, that ain't even the same shit that you bought." I don't know. I'm kind of in that weird spot right now where I'm like, I love stock vehicles, but I also love modified cars. But I think when a car is at like a certain stage in its life where it hasn't been abused yet, I think it's almost right to keep it that way. I think it's almost right to just stay right there. Or be very careful with what you do. What about this Lexus? What's going on here? Lexus IS250. I love the older IS250s. I will say that. I don't love the newer ones though. Carbon fiber interior, carbon fiber MV tuning style hood, custom halo headlights, HC motion DRLs, carbon rear duckbill spoiler, BCBR coilovers, Aodahan DS02 18 by 9.5 plus 15 offset wheels. I'm assuming that's millimeters, I hope. Car treats me well, never skips a beat. I've done service every 10k miles. Can't afford to keep the car anymore. Hit me up. We can discuss the details more in depth. So this is a classic case of I'm young and broke and I can't afford to pay for a car in full, right? This is another 10-year-old car. It shouldn't be getting financed anymore. It also has higher miles, 162,000 miles. At this point, this car should not be getting financed. I don't know what's with the 20k. I don't know where he's pulling that out of his ass. Dude, I'd give it 15 at most. Fuck, not even that. Because this shit's like garbage. This is just garbage LEDs. This shit is made in a factory in China. Alright, this has no luxury. Are these aftermarket mirrors too? What the fuck? There's no way that's what they look like now. But you got these weird goofy taillights that probably costed him over $1,000 to put in. Because I'm guessing they're probably $300 a set, $300 for the front and back, plus bulbs and all that other shit he needed. Carbon fiber hood is stupid. No, he doesn't talk about anything to do with the engine. And that's why I don't think the price should not increase just because the car looks nice.
Doesn't look nice.
It looked better, or sorry, just because you
Yeah.
just because you changed the cosmetics and thought it looked nice. Because it's on coilovers and wheels, dude. That's the most basic mod. And I'm sorry, when you buy coilovers and wheels, I know when you spend that, well, you should be spending about $3K to do that. I know you want your money back. It's not happening. It's probably like the most stupid expensive thing you could spend on your car. Like my recommendation, find some used wheels on Marketplace and go put fucking cheap tires on them. I don't know, man. And then for lowering your car, get good. Don't cheap out on coilovers. Just don't. Especially on a nicer car. Because at some point, this was a nice car. IS250, it's honestly pretty reliable. They're not super shit. 162,000 miles. Light work, especially if it's been getting serviced. But it's not light work when some teenage dirtbag fucking cuts it up and does all this stupid, goofy shit. This thing isn't even faster than like a... I don't even know. I don't know what this thing can beat. All I know is that it looks ugly now. And they ruined it. And it doesn't look like something that you should finance, ever. If you have 20K and you're in Orlando, Florida, go hit them up. Go owe money on a car with 162,000 miles. Be my guest, bro. Wow. Why does it say 320? Is that how much the payments are? Listed price is estimated payments with money down. Brembo brakes, BRZ leather, Alcantara bucket seats, 6-speed, low mileage, heated seats. Silver's coilovers, 25 mpg average, tastefully modded for perfect daily. Okay, so this one's not as bad because it's a 2020 and the estimated payments are 320. Remember the other one in the similar area? It was like, what, a Civic or something? It was a 24 and it was like 640 payment. Like, what? The difference is crazy, especially with almost the same amount of miles. Granted, this car is way cheaper. It's not a $40,000 car. These BRZs are usually like 23, something like that. I don't remember. 18 to 23. I would just get the cheaper of the three of these cars and just get a Scion. It's the same thing. I think they have some weird problem with them. I don't know. Some weird engine problem that's different. This car is not faster than my car, so that it already gets 1 point down for that. It doesn't beat a New Edge Mustang. It's slower than a New Edge Mustang. It makes like 210 horsepower. It's the limited package with heated seats, though. Fucking selling computers inside of cars. Love it. Love to see it. So what? This is on coilovers. It's got headers, so it's loud. Cold air intake. Call that shit a hot air intake. Oil catch can. That's a 10. Don't even list this. This is a fucking $50 mod, not even, bro. OFT tuner with stage one. Oh, so your car fucking burns oil and gas and is never covered by warranty anymore? Dude, if this had an extended warranty on it, it could still be covered by that if this didn't exist. Think about that. This stage 1 tuner also did not... I can still beat it. Hit me up, bro. My fucking 136,000 mile Mustang can clap this shit. Hit me up for a race. I'll drive down there. I gotta fix my differential first, though. Undo this immediately. If you want your car to actually, like, tastefully modded to be reliable, undo this immediately. Undo this. This will confuse the fuck out of your computer and ruin everything. Reset all the values to 0, bro. And the Brembo brakes doesn't even make sense. Why would you do that to a car? Why would you want to brake good on a car that doesn't even reach the highest speed that it could? Sorry, I said that wrong. Why would you put good brakes on a slow car? Genuinely. Bro, put an edit of his car on there and then said take over payments.
The Stratus. Look at that Stratus.
Wait, which Stratus? Wait, this is what they used to look like. Dude, and the cracked windshield, hell yeah. What the fuck? I mean, for $1,000 and it drives, dude, that's pretty hard to come by. Hey, it has great AC, no oil
Hey,
leaks.
the windows work.
Shit, this with all them dudes going through a hard time financially, this is what they should be picking up right here. I'll give them a car to work with. You ain't got no money? Alright, bet. Go buy this in full for $1,000. No oil leaks, baby. Windows work. Bluetooth cranks right up. Nice, solid, rusty and ugly.
Wow, just like my Stratus.
Great on gas. Cons. Needs power steering pump but still drives. Turns. Blah, 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 blah. Driver seat stuck. Cracked windshield. Forget about it. If you're in a crappy situation and you still want people to take over payments on your car, then buy this bitch and sell that shit back to the bank. This is what you need to get out of your financial rut. Go buy this right now. I'm telling you.
That's a good deal.
It's a great deal.
For $1K.
Anyway, that's going to do it for today's Marketplace Tuesday. No, that's going to do it for the worst cars on Facebook Marketplace. Never buy these pieces of shits.
Hi, I'm a cat with a bomb in my stomach.